we didn't post yesterday. It was Mother's Day, so my usual Sunday post was postponed because Rosie brought me breakfast in bed and a lovely bunch of fake roses. And yes, you can do that one until we go out, Babby. Sorry, she wants to do cosmic yoga again, cosmic kids. Great if you haven't tried it out yet with your children, if they like to move, but they also like to watch television. If you put it on, it's something that they actually have to move to. So I use it as a time filler, like we did it before breakfast, and now we're waiting to go out to Kilch, so I'm putting it back on now. We are having a week off this week, so today's video I'm just going to show you some of our learning shelves in action. So some of the sheets that we've done and that Rosie's done in action, and yeah, we probably won't post as often this week because it's just our week off. So unless you'd like to see a day in the life or something, please comment below. We'll probably wait until I'll probably post something Friday, Saturday towards planning for the new topic, which will be the sky. So yeah, I've also got a bread maker now, so if anyone wants to see me try and make bread, just do comment below. I'm happy to attempt any videos that people may want to see, or if you have any questions, then just ask. But for now, this is our learning shelves in action. I hope you enjoy them. I bought off eBay a tin with the life cycle of a frog and a butterfly in, and then I printed off this sheet twice, and I cut out one sheet and laminated both. I cut out the pieces, so now Rosie has to match up the pictures
Which one
to the life
is
cycle. So it starts as an egg, caterpillar, starts to weave its chrysalis, and its chrysalis starts to breaks out with wet wings, its wings dry and it flies off. So now Rosie has to match up the pictures and then put the correct animals on top. I don't think you have enough animals to go with this though. And we also have the same one for a frog. So this is a beautiful shelf work I did have for springtime as well. I've got a few more life cycle sheets, and there are plenty, if you look on eBay, there's like the life cycle of a ladybird, life cycle of a worm and things like that in physical form as well, if you want to spend the money. But they're about £8 each, so it depends how much money you have to spend on resources. No, that was right, baby. That was right. See, he's broken out of his cocoon. So this is shelf work in action.
Where does the rabbit live? Where does the rabbit
Underground, Babby.
Where's underground?
Well, they live in something called a burrow. If you remember from our Underground Creatures project, they live in something called a burrow, don't they? Well done. So she is just so quick on these things. I have to swap these every day. So what do you think lives in that one?
I don't know. What's that?
What did Poi dress up as? Yeah, but that's the mole. I am a mole and I live in a hole. That's it. So there is only one place left for the mouse to live. Or the hamster.
Hamster.
That's in the cage.
Cage.
So she's done all her life cycle stuff.
I'm in the cage.
This is some more shelf work. This is St. David's Day. This was a free principal, I believe. This little buggy. I'm a little buggy. My name is. So, Rossa. What comes next? Oh, you've got the right letter. You just need to stick it down. E. And then what comes after that? Ah. Okay. So Rosie knows how to spell Rosie, her first name. What about Jane?
Jane.
What letter does Jane start with? Ja, yeah. Ja, ah, ja, J, ja, ja. Now me and Daddy added a Y in, so it's going to go ja, ah, ya. J. Because we like the spelling. N. N first. N first, and then a silent E on the end. So the second word's a bit hard for her, but Rosie doesn't. And then her other one is just patterns. She's gonna work out which one finishes the pattern. She's a funny little thing. We've just been to mum and daughter ballet for Mother's Day tomorrow. And I know this video is mostly shelf worky type stuff. But she's been sitting there. I've just been quickly checking my emails and stuff. I've been about 5 minutes, and she's I don't know what it is about just moving those beads backwards and forwards, but she's just finally acknowledged I'm sitting here. Trying to persuade her to go to the bathroom. You've not been since the start of ballet. Remember, don't hang on too long, babby. But she's been doing this for about 5-10 minutes. I don't know what she finds so fascinating about it, but there's something in it. There's something just as simple as this. She's obviously getting something out of it. Some sort of schema. She's enjoying it. Adding in a bonus one just because Rosie's not doing it. Rosie's busy playing with her workbench. Got 2 sheets that she'll put on the floor, different animals on, animals to match. This is too easy for Rosie now. The hardest part for Rosie is like the differences, like a hippo and a rhino look very similar. So this sheet has 2 that look similar on, and the three big cats are on this one. So Rosie needs to identify the 3 big cats correctly as well. And she just picks up the animal and goes, oh, a giraffe, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, bear, and then she's got to find the rhino and the hippo and make sure they go on the right picture. So all these little animals we slowly bought over time from like the museum, Techniquest and Cardiff Castle. They all have a little pick a mix of animal things, so every time we go in we'd see if they've got a new one that we don't have. So Rosie's getting quite the collection of little animals at the moment, but luckily it's one of the smallest things that she owns, so they fit very nicely in a very small plastic Tupperware box. So yeah, I hope this gives you some ideas for shelf work. So welcome to the end of our shelf work video. I hope it helps with a few ideas. A lot of it is just sheet work, but I do put things like, this week we're going to have a week off, so I'm going to put her bear game down, which is she gets to dress the bears in they're different sizes and they're across I should have brought it down already. I haven't. It's a puzzle and it's different bears and she can put different clothes on them and stuff. And I'm going to put more practical things down for her this week, just so that she's got some skills that she can do, and she really loves dressing the magnetic dollies at TRV as well. And the bottom shelf of her shelf work has now become a board game shelf. Rosie loves digging out one and saying, "Mummy, Daddy, come and play." So it's nice for her to have access and be able to pick ones that she wants to do. So it's nice having that shelf there. I just wish we had another shelf up, because now she only has 2 shelves. And the top shelf will either be a sheet, or I might even put down something else practical. Sensory, maybe. I might put the pom-poms and her tweezers and the ice cube tray down, just for her to practice more skills. So yeah, I hope this helps people in some ways. We've had a busy day today being out for all our Welsh stuff. Rosie experienced one of her first how other people can be nasty today. A parent wasn't correcting her child when she wouldn't let Rosie into a circle to dance. And when she finally did notice that her child wasn't being very nice, her child then wouldn't hold Rosie's hand, so she wouldn't keep dancing, because all Rosie wanted to do was complete the circle and keep dancing around, and this other girl just was having none of it. Didn't like her. So another mum very kindly got up and said, "I'll dance with you," and she danced with Rosie instead, because Rosie didn't want me either. But we had to have that chat on the way home of, not everyone in the world is nice, and just because we don't like someone doesn't mean we can't be considerate and kind towards them. So although it's a learning curve, it's really sad to see her little face when she's disappointed that she just doesn't understand why someone doesn't like her and why someone doesn't want to carry on dancing with her. So yes, but at least we're teaching ours to be kind, to be nice, and to try not to be nasty to others. So at least we know we're doing right by ours. So yeah, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below if you've had to watch your little one ever be excluded or treated nastily by another child, and we can all share our experiences. But otherwise, for now, it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.